Okay, so you've got something that involves that you've been making a lot of wasted efforts. So energy going to things that are not producing any results. You've got carrying too many burdens and you do need to lighten your load with this card. It says also beware of deception and lies. So that's going on around you. So something is not quite right around you. In the past, you've been very disorganized. You need to declutter and organize yourself, get yourself maybe there's a lot of confusion going on around you. So it might be with your things or even with your thoughts that you need to declutter and organize. And you may have had dealings with the law. There might have been something legal that you needed to sort out. So going into the future, there are necessary sacrifices that need to be made by you, and make sure that you're seeking legal advice because you've had some sort of dealings with the law. So make sure now that you are seeking some sort of legal advice, expert advice. There might be sacrifices that need to be made. You might need to let go of something or someone in order for you to move on, and make sure that you are seeking legal advice. Beware of lies and deception as well. That's very important. So don't trust anybody. Keep your secrets to yourself because you don't know who might spread things around. Okay, so the general energies of the cards is the celebration of flames. So something good has come in for you. Maybe you've even met somebody as well, but it's something to do with your work. Might have been some sort of event that you went to at work, because you've got the two donkeys over here sitting back and relaxing, and there's music playing over here and these people are dancing. So some sort of event that you've been to, maybe at work, or there might have been something that you're celebrating with regards to work. And that is the energy that's around. It's pretty lighthearted. You're getting together with friends. There's a lot of communication going on over there. But it's some event that you're celebrating at your workplace. And it's also lightened the mood quite a bit. So with you, you've got the Empress card coming, and that's being crossed by the 10 of Cauldrons, which is like the 10 of Cups. So you're coming to an end of an old emotional cycle with this 10 of Cups. You can see that you're pretty much stable. And you're moving on into a new phase. You're doing a lot of self-reflection, and you're probably doing a lot of studying as well. You might be taking some extra exams, some extra courses, spending a lot more time by yourself, but it's getting you, up the ladder, up your career ladder, and it's also changing the way you look at things. So you've come out of a very difficult situation, it seems, and now you're much more relaxed, more stable. Maybe this job that you're doing now is more long term. It's also allowing you to earn a lot more money and access your creativity within the job. But you can see this woman's looking into the mirror, so you are doing a lot of self-reflection, looking at what you are lacking as far as your skills go, and maybe that's why you're doing some studying to try and improve that. So what's been going on around you with the last year? You've got the 3 of flames over here. So you can see you've been taking control, taking charge. This woman is on the dragon, and she's flying. So she has taken charge of the situation, and she is overcome a lot of obstacles and problems, and she's been guided over here with this light. So she's carrying her own candle. So you've put the past to rest. You are now, whatever you've learned, you are now applying it, and you're using to take control of the situation, and you are winning because you are overcoming it. You are the one that's flying here. So in the last 3 months or so, you are feeling a little bit at a standstill, maybe a little bit out of your depth in the work that you're doing. Maybe you're feeling a little bit victimized as well, because you can see these people are poking sticks at this bat. Bats usually come out at night. This is during the day, so this is not the time the bat usually is around. So it's not, you're not feeling very comfortable where you are at this particular moment. You might be feeling that you're not really getting along with the people around you. They seem to be maybe poking fun at you, or having a go at you, or victimizing you, or bullying you in some sort of way, causing a lot of problems. Maybe they are causing issues with you because they're poking the stick at this bat. So maybe causing things to go wrong for you, and they're doing it in a sort of vindictive kind of way. The Hanged one is always talking about sacrifice, but in this card deck, it looks like this bat, is being tortured almost by these people, and they're having a laugh at his expense. So maybe that is the case. People are doing things to sabotaging your work, and are quite amused that they are managing to get under your skin. So you feel like you've reached some sort of crossroads in your life with this Two of Cauldrons, and Cauldrons is usually the card of cups, the sign of the cups, which signifies the emotions. So emotionally, it seems like you might have had enough. You've reached a turning point in your life, and you want things to improve, and you're trying to decide which way to go, what to do next. Whether you should go down the studying route with this owl or follow your intuition and go down something else. There's some ongoing loss that is happening in your life that you're well aware of, but it seems like you've reached some kind of turning point, some kind of crossroads in your life. So it looks like a new job is coming in for you with this Ace of Boulders. There's some sort of message coming in. And if you want to go into studying, it looks like whatever course or whatever something that you've applied to do is going to come through, because you've got the owl carrying this letter, this message coming in for you. So it might sort of be some studying that you're doing, so maybe some internet course, because the owl, you're talking about the air, something coming through the air. So something new is coming in for you that's going to help you improve your status in life, and it is coming in quite soon. Maybe a new job, like I said, but is definitely you may be accepted to doing a course, accepted to study. So definitely something new coming in that is going to improve your work situation. So you've got the Five of Cauldrons over here. In this deck, it shows that you are in a reasonably emotionally stable position. You do feel pretty happy with yourself for having achieved everything. She's got her jewelry, and she's being offered this necklace by this crow. So she does seem pretty you are happy with yourself for whatever you've done, and you don't feel that like there's any sense of lack or loss with yourself. You feel like you've quite emotionally stable, and you're getting on with things. So you've got the Nine of Flames over here, and it looks like you will be getting into some kind of studying, some kind of further education. It's going to take a while, because these spider webs take a while to for the spider to spin them. You're going to have to spend a lot of time studying, late nights, and it's going to be very intricate, very intellectual work that you're doing. So you're getting back into studying, it seems, spending a lot more time by yourself, seeking out answers. So it looks like you're going to go down that route. So maybe this is the acceptance for you to do this new course that you want to do, something to do with studying. And it looks like with the Nine of Flames, there is definitely studying coming into your life soon, some sort of course. And you are trying to climb up that ladder. You feel like whatever you've been doing in the past has been without effort, because she's trying very hard to get to the top, and it's been very, very difficult. The cycle is ending now, or you're hoping that it ends now. Maybe you feel that the people on the top are not very helpful, because there's the vulture sitting on the top over here. So you feel like even though you're climbing up the top, whatever's waiting for you up there is not going to be something that you wanted in the first place, because you don't like the people that are working already at the top. So you're very worried about getting to the top, but you're struggling, and you're trying to do it, and you're hoping that this cycle ends. This is the card of your hopes and fears. So what's coming in for you? You've got the Tower card coming, and you've got the Seven of Cauldrons and the Two of Flames. So the Tower card is talking about some big change happening, something that's going to disrupt a lot of the energies, the stagnant energies that you're going through. So some big event, some big news, some big realization comes that changes everything for you. So it is divinely guided, beyond events beyond your control, but it's going to cause a lot of change with you, take you out of a situation that you've been stagnant in. Watch out for people that are around you that you're working with, because you've got the this woman here has got goat's feet, and she's got bat wings, and this is very symbolic of the devil in the devil card, and she's handing you a snake. So there's somebody around you that is not really good for you, not serving your best interest. They might be coming across as being a very friendly person, but really they don't have your best interests at heart. They might be trying to get you out of that situation, get rid of you from that situation, or take over the position that you want. So be very careful with whom you exchange information with. There is a lot of lies and deception. Nobody else seems to be concerned about it, but this person is not working in your best interests. And it looks like at the end you will end up cutting ties with them. With the Two of Flames, you can see this person and you are up at arms. So you are definitely facing quite a strong rival over here that has really not got your best interests at heart and is really out there to get you. With this Two of Flames, you can see this person is like almost drawing the line in the sand and causing you a lot of problems. This person could end up causing you a lot of grief, a lot of stirring up a lot of problems with you, because you've got the flame in her hand. So she could be, destroying a lot of things that you have started or doing. So be careful of somebody around you. Be very careful. This person is not looking out for your best interests, and they could cause a lot of problems for you. So it looks like you're going to go back into studying to improve your skill set, and that is the thing that's going to get you moving, and you are planning on doing that. You are aware that this is the thing that's going to help you move up the ladder of success. So just draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot, and the first card is stress that comes from having too many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. So things are going to start moving pretty quickly for you. There seems to be something big coming in with this Tower. Maybe this person over here, this woman is going to cause some, or this person, it might not be a woman, it could be a man as well, if, this is not gender specific, but they could cause a big upheaval at your work. So just be careful of them. And they're speaking a lot of lies. They're very deceitful. So the Eight of Spring, it looks like there is a lot of stress that they're bringing as well with them. And, you will successfully be able to overcome this, but be aware that something could come in pretty quickly and pretty suddenly for you. There's a life experience card, is let go of belief systems that no longer work for you, an important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. So even though this Tower comes in as well as this card of year 16 is also the Tower card, there's two towers over here. So something big is coming in at the work front that's going to change things, and it's going to lead to opportunities you didn't think possible. So something really big happening for you. And the Five of Autumn says, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for a career change, feeling challenged by money issues. So you are feeling a bit of financial loss over here. Maybe this event that that happens might make you feel as though you're going to have some problems with your money. But it seems like, you do need to ask for some assistance from other people for help to get through the situation. You are being challenged at this particular moment. It seems like, there's a bit of drama coming for your way. Please don't shoot the message. There is a bit of drama coming your way with this Tower card and this person not being very, very supportive, very deceptive, giving you a lot of opposition, but you may need to just cut them out of your situation, try and cut them out of your life, because you've even got the life experience of the Tower card coming into the Oracle read part of it. So there's an important big change coming. It's nothing to be scared of, because it's going to allow you to get up these steps towards and through that doorway. So it's something that's going to bring in change, but it's going to push you in the direction that you need to go in. And you do need to ask for some assistance from people around you. So it seems like it's going to come in quite quickly, get you out of stagnation. It might be something to do, you are going to go towards an aspect of studying or something new coming in. This could even be a new job that requires you to change direction completely, maybe go into a sort of a teacher role. But it looks like, as far as this card goes, the Nine of Flames, it looks like you doing research, some sort of research going on over here, some sort of studying going on, seeking the truth. So it looks like, whatever this Tower situation is going to actually spur you into that new direction that you need to follow. And you are reaching some sort of crossroads in your life. And you've also got this 10 of Cauldrons over here, so ending off an old cycle as well. So something may be ending in your life, and you are needing to take a new direction, and something big coming in, new energy shifts coming in to move you in that direction that will make you more productive. So it looks like you are going down the studying route. Maybe that's the pathway that you meant to go in, maybe as a teacher, or maybe back into studying again. So be aware that these big energy changes are going to be coming your way. So don't be surprised if they do come your way, and embrace them. You rather go with the flow, because any opposition to change makes it all more difficult, and it will make you more, it upsets you, but more if you're resisting the change. So go with the flow and know that it is directing you along the pathway that you need to be on.